Well, good morning, everybody. September now. We've got one contract to do. It's going to be raining here after a while, so let's go ahead and get started. Hey, welcome back to Richlands. I tell you what, it's I don't know, when it rains, it pours. Um, Last week, my graphics card kind of crapped out on me, which it's an older one. I built this system in 2015, I think. So maybe it was 2016. So it's lasted a while. Pretty sure it was 15. So it was an old GTX 970, which, 4 gig graphics card, which was a pretty nice one back in the day. But obviously, you can't buy them now. So I did upgrade. Of course, I've got an older motherboard, so I couldn't upgrade much. I did upgrade to an RTX 2060. So I'm excited. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Some of the mods that I used to look at in the past that got all choppy and everything, I can look at them now and everything's running smooth. So I'm hoping the quality of my videos um, are a heck of a lot better. At least significantly, we'll say. Maybe not a heck of a lot. That's asking for a lot. But another thing, steering wheel came in. I've got it hooked up. Of course, right after I got it hooked up, that's when my graphics card went out. So, and now, as of the time of recording this, something very tall, drove down the road, caught the phone lines, and tore them off the pole. I'm currently without internet. So, like I said, when it rains, it pours. We're using Wi-Fi hotspots out here in the middle of nowhere, which my Wi-Fi is, or I mean my cellular is not real strong. So we're just barely able enough to watch some videos here and there. Certainly can't do any kind of uploading, that's for sure. But I'm gonna get some stuff done, get recorded, gonna get things stacked up, and as soon as I get internet back, as soon as they fix the line, which there's several of us that are without phone and internet out here, so it's not just me. But once they get us going, then I should be able to upload quite a bit and hopefully get ahead. That's what I would like to do, actually get ahead a little bit, and so you guys have consistency on what is coming out. But yeah, we're fertilizing. I did borrow the equipment on this, obviously. We're driving, I think it was a McCormick. Yep, McCormick on the Amazon. Then I'm wasting fertilizer. So hopefully everybody had a great Christmas, great New Year's. I know 2023 has been rough, to say the least, on a lot of things. So I'm hoping it's 2023 is treating you guys well. As you can see, we are getting low on money. We have $1,749 right now. So we got to get this contract done. See what else we can do. We're going to start making some money. But I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do as far as planting for next year's harvest. Whether I want to do, you know, something that will overwinter and I can harvest it sooner. Plus, I would like to have at least 2 crops, but I've only got one silo currently, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. And we still have that $4 million goal buying the dairy farm over there, so got to figure out what's going to be the best way to make money. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back recording. I never thought I would really enjoy it as much as I do. I enjoy the recording. I enjoy the editing. You know, obviously, I mean, I love seeing your all's responses. I love answering the comments. It's so far, it's been a very pleasant experience, and I'm tickled about that. So far, everybody seems to be very nice, very cordial. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm always open for criticism. I want to get better. Just don't be too much of a negative nanny, I guess I should say. But like I said, if you got some advice, something that I can improve on, feel free. Let me know. I may try to cultivate my fields later. Cannot remember whether or not I have to look at the shop and see whether or not what I have will is a no-till seeder and planter. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they both are. So if that's the case, I don't need to cultivate. I'm trying to figure out jobs that I can do. Hate to skip time too much, but I may have to, because obviously the farm is small. There's not a whole lot to do. I don't have any animals to be feeding all the time. Not a whole lot of productions on this map, so it's not something that's, you know, I have to keep up with constantly. So we may be doing a little bit of skipping of time here and there. So. But, like I said, we'll look at the contracts. We need to make some money. $1,749, that's pretty skinny. Guys, tell me, all my settings have changed, and I was trying to get everything back the way it was. So let me know whether or not my voice is coming in loud and clear, whether the gain volume is too high or too low. To me, it feels like it might be too high. I did a test recording and it sounded okay, but I'd love for you guys to give me your feedback. Tell me what you think. Has anybody heard anything on updates for Richlands? I haven't seen or heard anything yet, but I'm not always completely in the know. Maybe somebody's heard something I haven't. And I know he was talking about changing prices of the fields, farmland, and a few other things, but I don't think he was in a big mad rush to do it. Which that's fine. I mean, $4 million goal, that's a lofty goal, but it is a heck of a challenge. So we'll see what we can do. I mean, we come up with, you know, I think I started with 100,000, but I mean, we come up with almost another 100,000 fairly quickly. So we might be able to pull it off. I tell you what, if we'd have used a little small sprayer over there, which that's probably what we should have done, a little bit more realistic. But if we'd have used that little small sprayer, this would have taken a right smart while, I believe. Having the computer tore apart has given me a chance also kind of rearrange my desk, got things kind of set up a little bit more ergonomically, where I can, things are, the screen deck is placed in a better position. I've got my joystick for my front loader kind of right beside me where you would find it in a tractor. I do have a shifter for my steering wheel. That was the only thing that wasn't chewed up by the dog before. So I've started to use manual shifting. Of course, this is an automatic. So I'm not having to do anything here, but it's different. I haven't used manual in farming sim yet, so a bit different. Well, the field is done, but I'm not done, so I'm going to at least finish it out. I know I don't have to, but that would be the right thing in the world. Right thing to do in the world. Somebody pays you to do a job, you do the job. For those of you that play farming sim, kind of curious how many mods you play with, or how many mods are in your mod folder. I think I may have a problem, just to be honest with you. Right now, I think I'm setting well over 1,000 mods in my mod folder, which is insane. And I think we've had this discussion before where I'll see a mod, I like the mod, I'll download it, and then I forget it's there, or I never use it, or, you know. We'll see if there's any other fertilizing contracts. Actually, there is. Field 9 and Field 21. Those are. Field 9. Harvested? No, never mind. That's what I harvested. Could use this Amazon for these other two, knock them out pretty quick, make a few more dollars. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. We'll have to run and get some more fertilizer. Jeez. Good way to tear a tractor up. Driving with the steering wheel is a lot better, I think. Of course, these are fairly straight roads, but I mean, still, you know, it's just makes it more real as much as a game can get. Might take out a loan just to buy some fertilizer, I think. I'll catch you guys when we're back down, or when we get down here to the store. Well, Pioneer had a deal on their pallets of fertilizer. It must be old or something, but $1,000 for what I got in here, so I'll take it. It should still work. May not be as potent, or it may, you know, if it does the trick, then hey, that's all it matters. So we'll run up here, and it almost looked like it was a dead cow or something laying there. I don't know. Now we're coming up here to field 9. know why this fertilizer was so cheap. It's just the old standard triple 19. Of course, without a soil map and, you know, soil sample to know exactly what your NPK should be, I mean, triple 19 is the best way to go. At least it's putting something down. But I know on our hay field, we did triple 19 just because I hadn't had soil samples done. But whenever, so we just spread triple 19 on it. Whenever we got her towards the end of the year, I had soil samples done on it. Realized that we had a lot of potassium already in there, and so the next year when we had our fertilized mixed, really didn't have to put any potassium in whatsoever, honestly. So it's always good to make sure you get your soil samples, uh, and put what it, you know, help the soil be as fertile as possible. Sometimes too much of a good thing is not a good thing. I'm going to see if I can unload this. Got my clutch set up on my pedals as the brake. Sometimes the brake is so hard to push, it actually doesn't engage, and I guess that may have been due to the dead zone. Might try switching it back over because I got the dead zone pretty much not at zero, but at very little. See if I can unload this fertilizer. Not for sure I can. Oh, geez. It's not a good place to put it. But I guess the answer is yes. That was close. Alrighty. Go ahead and shut this off. Let's see how much money we made. Well, about 39 grand. At least we're not broke anymore. That was getting sketchy. Well, I think this is gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna get this fertilizer put away. Oh man, we got more fertilizing contracts. I will not bore you with that. Might pick up some harvesting contracts. We got a lot of money to make. Got a lot of fields to buy, a lot of stuff to plant. So I'm going to think about what I want to do as far as, well, I'll take ideas. What you guys think I should plant if you want to chime in on that. If you do, I greatly appreciate it. Because if we're going to see, well, we got a little bit. We can still plant wheat, barley, and canola. Not doing cotton. Nope. No way. course, they don't do really cotton in Ohio anyway. We could plant oats early next year. Of course, we can get straw from a few of this. Another uh, avenue for revenue. But it's mainly a row crop state for the most part. So corn and soybeans. That's pretty much the big thing in Ohio. So, or at least that's what I've seen. So that may be what we end up doing. But I value your input. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. If you watch this far, uh, hit the like button. Comment down below, and if you've not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. Guys, I really appreciate it. You guys have a great day.